Hey guys, I'm J-Mac. This is Raid Shadow Legends. And my goodness, there's a lot of stuff going on. Let's see here. Got a fusion. I'm low on shards. I do think I'm skipping this fusion. I hadn't even looked at this dude to see what he can do. Oh wow. He looks cool. I love that Triceratops on the shoulder. That's pretty awesome. So he's an awesome looking dude. Block buffs, we can just go through that real quick. Alright. I'm sure he's very useful as a spot somewhere in the game, but I'm not burnt out on the game. I'm burnt out on the fusions. My goodness, it's just after another, after another, after another. And so I'm just gonna set this one out. Let's pop that. I'm right here. Still log in, play every day. I've just been busy with other stuff in life. Still been working on my bathroom. Kind of put that off for a while. Truck broke down. Got to work on fuel pump on it. I think maybe some other things. So just got a lot going on. But I do love. Let me go back to this. This brought back some memories. Xena, Warrior Princess. I remember, back when we only had one TV in the house, and the evenings you'd wait till 7 or 8, for your favorite show to come on. And I remember, sitting down, mom, dad, brother, and sister, and we'd watch Xena, Hercules, some of those other ones. So I don't like that's behind the paywall. I'm glad that you can still summon her from shards. I think it's cool that you can go through and get a sacred shard here, but I don't know how I feel about the elite pass to get her. I think she looks cool. As always, they do a good job. Hadn't really looked at her skills either, but I think this stuff right here is really, really cool if they make it more accessible. I think this would have been awesome as a free champ. Awesome. But, as Plarium's going to do what Plarium does and try to nickel and dime you to death. I think right now, I don't even have the gym pack going. So, I'm just, whatever I get, I get. Like I said, I've been doing Clan Boss every day. Hydra as much as I can. Tag Team Arena, I fell way behind in that. I've been staying, Silver 1, Silver 2, Silver 2 mainly. Silver 3 for a while and dropped all the way down to Bronze 4. I hate Tag Team Arena. I need to finish it though because I've got the missions. So if I get some downtime, that may be something I try to strive for is getting better arena teams made so I can at least get to Silver 4 and do this because there's so many goodies I could get in working through this would be awesome. But anyway, not being able to play much and I've been okay. I don't feel like I'm been missing a lot in the game. So I'll do some spider runs while I'm talking. Um, been able to stay up on my CBC requirements for my clan, so I don't feel like I'm letting anybody down. But I have been able to spend more time with my daughter here lately. Me and her, we got back into collecting Pokemon cards. I used to collect sports cards, been collecting like 30 years. Pokemon started collecting, right when it came out, not too long after. And so, I had a lot of cool cards, pretty nice collection, sports cards and memorabilia. Sold all of it, um, and didn't think I'd ever collect again. I say some personal stuff. There were a lot of games that I went to that I got cards personally signed. Baseball's personally signed. Baseball was my main sport. Loved it. So I still got a lot of stuff that's personal to me that I'll never sell unless I just have to. Got to meet some really cool people over the years, like Raleigh Fingers, Fergie Jenkins, a lot of minor league players. Here in Oklahoma, we don't have a major league stadium. We do have a minor league stadium in Oklahoma City, farm team for the Dodgers. So, got to meet Corey Seager, Alex Verdugo, several others. I could have to sit down and make a list of everybody's. A lot of names start running together. Got Mike Trout to sign a few things for me at some of the Rangers games I went to. So I've had some pretty good luck with stuff. But anyway, kind of saying all that to say, holidays coming up. Make sure you're taking time, especially kids. I'm seventh grade math teacher, so I get to see a lot of kids that you can tell just glued to their phone all the time. Families don't spend a lot of time with them, or mom and dad's just busy. I mean, things happen. Uh, but I've been trying to make it a priority. My daughter's just turned 13. She's around the age where, kids are trying to figure out who they are in life, and that's kind of a lot. They get their little attitudes. Have fun with that. Uh, but it's the part of life where they can really start pushing you away, or you can lose that connection with them. So I wasn't like grasping at straws. Me being a gamer, we're always going to have some kind of connection with video games. But she got back into Pokemon cards, and I decided to get back in with it too. And so started collecting, and then I had the opportunity to be a vendor at a local card show, and she absolutely loved it. My daughter is a social butterfly. She will talk to anybody about anything, and especially get her something she's excited about, and you just listen to her. You make a new best friend. So she loved getting to meet people and talk to people about Pokemon cards and Pokemon. And so I think we're going to keep doing that. It's awesome to have a hobby, something you both enjoy, but if I make a little extra money on the side too, that would be cool. So uh just been busy with life, and it's not like I'm a content creator where I've been bringing new and exciting things to the games. I do appreciate everybody who is watching right now and has subscribed. Again, I've talked about it before, how it just blows my mind that anybody would want to sit and listen to me ramble about the game. So hopefully I can still do, shark pool videos. I think that's the most fun that anybody can really do. I love seeing different strategies and stuff, but there's so many times where I don't have the champions that other guys have for showing a cool strategy on how to do something. I'm thankful for all the content creators that are there, because, I was able to make my Demon Lord team. Being able to one key Ultra Nightmare was huge for my account. Such a time saver. And then getting ideas for other dungeons is cool, and some of the Doom Tower stuff. But again, there's a lot of times there's just champions you don't have, and so you're like, I don't want to watch that. Won't do me any good right now. So feel like I'm just kind of in a phase where I still want to play as much as I can. I love the game. This is such an awesome game for those times you have 10 or 15 minutes of downtime. You feel like you're doing something productive on your account, even if it's going through leveling gear up, to 8 and 12, selling stuff off, running a few runs like this. So still love making videos. I just wish I had more time. Obviously, I think anybody that does this wishes they could do it full time. Um, I have no grand illusions of hitting that or even coming close to that. It's still just going to be a hobby of mine, something I enjoy. For me, this kind of helps. I'm not really introverted, but I'm not a huge people person, which is kind of odd, me being a junior high math teacher. I do great with the kids. I get to goof around, have fun with them. I'm in my element there. This right here, talking to a camera, I've been doing this for over a year now, and it's still new to me. Still a little bit of awkwardness. I don't feel like my full personality comes out when I'm doing this. Definitely some of the videos I do with my daughter, getting to banter back and forth with somebody and feed off of someone else. I think that's, more my forte, just me by myself, trying to make videos, trying to think things to talk about, remembering to look at the webcam when I'm making videos. That's still works in progress for me. And I've had a lot of good comments over the time that I started this. So I'm very thankful for the positivity that people have sent my way. For some of the suggestions that people have sent me. Nobody really, I think, truly enjoys constructive criticism, but when it's brought in a positive light, then it's nice, and it's good to know, what people want, what people are looking for, just so you can help somebody. And I just kind of, started doing this for fun. I thought, if I am able to help anybody, then that just brings more to it. It's awesome. If I make all these videos about stuff and only a handful of people enjoy them because of either the shard openings, or if I actually give some kind of good advice on my, low key account. Got a lot of good champions, but still lacking in gear, still lacking on masteries and Lego books that I need to get. And that's one of the reasons too why I'm not too worried about the fusion. I just think the champion cool to have because of how he looks, but I feel like all the champs I need to do everything in the game with. For me, it's still finding synergies and still, again, masteries, booking up, gear, going through and doing all that stuff. So I'm still loving the game, still having fun with it. But right now, I mean, real life comes first. I've got stuff, my truck this weekend. Gonna try to put that fuel pump in. Uh, Hopefully that goes good. Um, last few weekends, like I said, last weekend I had card show. The weekend before that, me and my wife did a garage sale, and oh my gosh, I forgot how much time it takes when you haven't had a garage sale in like 30 years of going through, finding stuff, pricing things, and just, getting things ready, cleaned off. It's a bit of a process, but made a little bit extra money, pays for my truck parts. So everything's worked out good. Like I said, I just wish I had more time to play, more time to make videos, put things together, but I'll still keep doing what I can when I can. Again, I appreciate everybody who watches. Appreciate you guys subscribing. Let's see, what did I get here? Oh, yeah. Maybe one day I get Xena. I think she'd be cool to have on the account. Like I said, just for nostalgia. Just brought back some good memories seeing that. So I thank Polarium just for that little bit of just remembering some of my childhood, junior high years of sitting down with the family, watching that TV show that you get to watch, once a week on Friday and Saturday. So I love that. I wish Plarium would listen to their community and just not be so greedy with stuff. But it's part of it. Their business. They're trying to make as much money as they can. Um, and you just kind of deal with it, I guess, best you can. So for my stance is I haven't spent any money. Done pretty good. I think it's been about 4 weeks. Once my monthly gym thing ran out, I just don't have a desire right now to spend money on the game. I just want to keep having fun, doing my little by little, and then as life slows down, hopefully I can get back into playing a little bit more, testing out some champions because I like testing out some of the rares. I think I've had more fun building rares and trying to like see how much damage I can get out of them or what they could bring to a table. I really wish they would just do a rares only dungeon. And I realize you can make rare teams and run them through, but there's a point where your rares just aren't going to do crap in some of the dungeons. So it'd be cool to have a dungeon that's only for rares that's achievable with rares. Just to give you something else to do, a reason to build them up and want to use those 6-star awakenings, because Wretch, man, I got him hitting some heavy hits. It's just, he's a rare and he's squishy, not going to last long. But anyway, I've rambled enough. I'll probably still ramble here trying to get off here, but spend time with your kids. No video game is worth losing relationship with your kids. Hopefully, if you play video games, you're able to get your kids, in playing with you too, and that you can do some, cool things together. But find some common ground. I'm very lucky and blessed in the fact that the things I collect and do in life that I've done for, like I said, 30 years, sports cards, Pokemon cards, it's been 20 years, a little more than 20 years. Man, I'm getting older. Those came out right when I was finishing up high school in 2000. And so I started collecting them then. So like I said, I'm lucky that I'm able to still connect with my young child and even my junior high kids I teach. A lot of them love Pokemon, collect Pokemon. So it's just another common ground that I have with them. But anyways, Thanksgiving's right around the corner. Christmas will be here before we know it. Take time. Don't let your day be just about raid. Spend time with those that you love. Spend time with your hobbies. That's one reason I have spent on raid. I've spending a lot on Pokemon cards, but it's brought back just so much enjoyment in my life. And like I said, being able to connect with my daughter, I can't really put a price tag on that. Whatever that costs me, I'm going to spend right now just so I don't lose her in these teenage years and the way that the world is, and still teach her morals and values, and now I'm able to teach her a little bit about money, of what's worth buying, what's not worth buying, what you can buy and resell. And so it's been fun. I'm glad I can connect with her on that. So again, sorry, this just kind of not a rant, just wanting to share what I'm going through in life. Just kind of share my perspective on things from the last few weeks of, you get busy. It's okay. You're not going to get left behind in this game. I've heard different people make comments like that, or see people about catching up, and there's not really anything to catch up to. This is a game you just play at your own pace, and you can make it as fun as you want to. So I hope you're having fun playing the game. Hope you're not burnt out yet. I hope Polarium will quit being Polarium, especially around these holiday seasons. Just let everybody have some fun and enjoyment with the game. And I hope you have a blessed day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.